Welcome back, guys. More Spa-Francorchamps, the Porsche Cup week. We are here in another race here heading towards the end of the week, and I have a treat for you in this one because boy, oh boy, did I absolutely nail this qualifying lap. I put in my best qualifying lap probably ever. It felt great from start to finish, and I put in my lap record at Spa in the Porsche Cup in this qualifying session, a 2:22.820. Finally within 3/10ths of the guy on pole, Zachary Lewis, with a 2:22.516. We're going to be starting here in P3. We'll be on the outside, but I'm hoping that being at the front will allow us to kind of, avoid a lot of the carnage early on and make our way forward. I'm excited for this one. As always, we're going to choose life in this one. We're going to try and finish the race no matter what, even if it means giving up a few positions. And man, let's jump on into this. If you haven't already, subscribe down below. And if you enjoyed the video at any point, leave a like rating. It really helps me out. Well, let's head to the grid and get this bad boy underway. Oh, we're on the inside, actually. I lied. Pole position here apparently is on the right, so we'll take that, actually. We're going to be starting on the inside, rather, which, even better. I'll take that one 100% of the time. We're going to try and just settle in. We're not going to overdrive the car. We're gonna warm up into the race, and we got 10 laps, and it all starts here at the start.
Green, green, green. 10 to go, this time by. Left side. The next car's the leader. Still there, hold your line. Still there, hold your line. There's an incident behind. Clear on the left.
We take second. As we give up a slowdown immediately.
That corner and got a
Immediately we give up a slowdown.
Left side. Clear on the left. Car on your left. Stay on the right. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Car on your left. 2 wide. Keep to the right. You're on the right. 3 wide. Car on your left. 2 wide. Clear.
Alright, well, we held on to third, technically. And all things considered, I consider it a win, considering I gave myself the worst possible scenario on lap 1 here. Jesus, dude.
Left side. Clear on the left.
Alright, guy backs out.
There's an incident behind.
Alright, well, one of the more wild opening laps I could think of. I have to imagine Tim here is going to be absolutely wanting to send it the whole way. Alright, well, we successfully defend at the end of lap 1.
Car on your left. Stay on the right. Clear.
Alright. Oh, we lost it. Alright, well that gave us a little bit of a gap behind. We can settle in. Alright, let's focus up. We can still pull off a fantastic result here. But we gotta settle in. We're still only on lap 2. It feels like this race is 1,000 years long already. We have Kieran behind. We have Tim in front. I like taking one in second gear, but at the same time, it just feels like I do not get the exit that I really want. Nevertheless, well, now we have a 1.1 second gap from taking Eau Rouge and Radion incorrectly. Alright, settling in, settling in. Alright, take that flat. Way overslowed, way overslowed. We're overdriving. We're overdriving. We gotta relax. We got a long race ahead. I can feel myself getting a little tense with it not going as well as I wanted it to, which is okay. It's allowed to happen. Somehow you went deep, and we still didn't gain any time.
Flat for you.
All right. Oh, I hit the limiter. Alright, there we go. A little better. Not great, but better is better. Better is incremental. Tim, come here. A little late on the brakes there. Bad. Very bad. We're going to remind ourselves that we're choosing life. Honestly, we might just have to try and use Kieran to pull back in Tim.
Car on your left, clear.
Got him. Our tires are now 1,000 degrees. Obviously, if he gets us on the camel straight here, then he can have it. Although we did kind of just nail Rouge and Radion. Like, absolutely line perfect. Alrighty. We're cruising. Bad entry for a better exit? Question? I'll take it. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Getting sideways. Getting very sideways. Alright, let's not lose sight of the goal here. We're just trying to run good lap times. That's all I care about. Bad exit. Can you get on the power so much earlier? I can't do it.
2.378. You're going well. Keep at it.
Not too shabby. Okay. Oh, losing time, bleeding time. But we're gonna have to commit at this point. Not bad. Over halfway now. Alright, we gotta figure out the that corner with these tire temps where they're at, because they are north. all things considered, we're doing all right. It's so interesting how you can go an entire race and learn something new every single lap. Be able, I mean, that's kind of like the extra benefit of it, right? Where it's like,
The leader just did a 23.9.
23.9? We're at 23.9. Alright, pretty good, but take it. You know, all things considered, we're actually not that far off. Not bad. Good Eau Rouge. Good Eau Rouge and Radion. Not the best, apparently, because my Delta is slowly eking down, but I'll take it.
The car in front has gone off.
Alright. Noted. He did lose about a second there, so you're pushing a little hard up there, Timmy boy. You're pushing a little hard, tires a little warm, huh? Alright, not bad. Not a bad lap 7. Hopefully, maybe we can pressure Tim into a bit more of a costly mistake and nab ourselves the podium that we probably should have had to begin with before we roasted our prospects well too early.
Slow car ahead.
There we go! I'll take that one. Thank you very much. Starting here, lap 8.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Fastest lap of the session as well.
Keep hustling.
The good news is Tim's tires are now going to be boiling because he spun. That said, that doesn't mean a lot. We still have to, you know, perform. Oh, side by side up ahead. Oh, there it goes again. There he goes again. Moment's too big. Can't handle it.
You dirty driver, that's what you get to.
Uh-oh. Back on the podium. Alright, we're trying to avoid any more incidents that we have to. We have a nice 3-second gap behind now, and P1 and 2 are fighting, so more is on the cards.
That will be recorded.
Should anything happen up front. Granted, the guys up front are there for a reason. They know what they're doing, but at the same time, we'll happily take any mistakes they want to make to benefit us. We will happily take, even if it is slowing each other down. Gaps in at about 6.2 to 6.4. You going side by side again into the bus stop, or? Oh, there is a little bit of an attack and a defense going on.
You've got 2 laps to go.
Not bad. 2 laps remain here. Alright, not the best turn 1, but not the worst turn 1. That's all that matters. And somehow they're still going faster than me. Somehow the gap has still opened up another 4 tenths. Alright, I had to brake there. I had to lift. I had to lift. I have no idea where I was going there if I don't lift. Well, I wasted that whole opportunity with them going side by side at the chicane. I'm trying to push a little harder, but I don't think that's what works for me usually, so. Ah. Oh, guy went wide! Big mistake!
Slow car ahead. The car in front has gone off.
I will take that one, and thank you very much, sir. Sometimes it's all about survival. That's one of the bigger lessons I've learned this week in this combo. In particular, sometimes it's just all about survival. Let's absolutely go. Okay, hold on. Let's not count our chickens before they hatch. 1 lap remains, and our tires have not really cooled down too much. If anything, they've gotten a little more pressure in them, so we got to be extra safe here. We're not
White flag.
we're not catching P1 unless he makes the mistake of a lifetime up there. We even have a laps car ahead, so we'll
Okay,
have.
you're in second.
I lied. We don't have a lap car ahead. It was a guy in the pits that I was seeing. But let's focus up. Final lap here. Let's run a good lap, shall we? God, somehow Zachary Lewis has just put another second on me at this point. I don't know exactly how. Alright, my amount of focus has gone
Got
up
about 5 laps of fuel left.
1,000%. Alright, no more incidents here. No more incidents. It's not what we're here for. We're here to finish P2 here at Porsche Cup Week at Spa. I will absolutely take those every day of the week. At this point, no risks. Maximum safety. Bring the car home in one piece. Stand on the podium. Shake the guy who's won's hand. Shake the person who won's hand. And move on with life. Okay. It's not the angle, in case you're wondering. But it's the angle that will work for me. And now we actually do have a lapsed car ahead, but he's far enough ahead it shouldn't matter. Big ol' lift. Round the final corner, braking extra early for the bus stop. Big ol' lift. Nice and early braking. All the way down to first. All the way up in a second. Round to the final corner, and that's a podium in the Porsche Cup Series. Come on, let's go. Huge win. And that just goes to show, sometimes it is literally all about surviving. You don't always have to be the fastest. Sometimes it literally is just about who can survive the longest. We prove it here in this one. Let's go, dude. All right, let's check out some of these incidents from this one, and then we'll check out our final results. Let's hit it. All right, let's check these out. Incidents at this race around Spa. Frank Shaw, anything into turn one. We got huge sends, a very slow car, a little bit of a love tap, nothing too shabby there. Got a little squirrely on exit, but nothing too bad. Up a Rouge and Radion. Oh, big squeeze. Oh, no death. Some rear damage for a couple of guys. Isaiah's going side by side. Oh, that's a send. Oh, that is an absolute send and a half from Maxime down here. Wow, what a send. I respect it, but at the same time, like, that's a send and a half. That was just, guys, come on. Gotta leave the space on the inside. He bounced off the curb, and that was basically all she wrote there. Whoa, big send. And then around to go. Yeah, guys, lap one. Lap one. It's about surviving. We learned this. Oh, blinkers. No time for them. Brian, a little bit of damage on the rear. Round to go. That's probably going to be... Oh, the number 12 car just got so unlucky. Getting tagged coming across. So close to surviving that. Sorry, excuse me. All right. Brian's... This is a spin behind us that gave us a bit of a gap, which is, we are loving that. Oh, the pack is in full effect here. And, ooh, guys, you got to check up. Guys, if you see a guy spinning, you have to brake, right? Or else that's going to happen. And, like, nothing good comes of that. And then we have Aaron here out of the final corner. A little too much steering angle, a little too much throttle input. And right around you go. Then we have Isaiah's here again. Guys, it's okay to lift. Nothing will happen to you if you actually just lift. You got a little bit of contact up on Rouge and Radion. Both of them go wide. Definitely going to have some slowdowns there. Hunter outbraking themselves just a bit. Going straight on. Jono here. No name corner claims another victim. I'm going to guess the other guy goes a little wide, goes slow. Guys, you can't just drive through people, right? Oh, big collection. Big collection here. It's so unlucky. Guys, you can't drive through people. Guys, I need you to know you can't drive through people. Send. And he goes straight. Oh, he's loose already. You can see it. Tank slapper incoming. There it is. Guys, once you lose it, it's gone. You have to lift. You have to lift. Pablo not having a good time. Here we got Luis. A little too much, a little too quick. Hanging on with Lewis here. More. Puan claims another. Maxime, unfortunate. Let's speed this up a little bit. We have a lot of people with some superheated tires, if I had to guess. Just losing it over and over again like we do here. Oh, we have a side-by-side moment. There's a touch. There's another touch. And that one's it. It's very interesting how David here was the one who got the worst end of the stick there. But... you know, that happens sometimes when you, guys, that's the definition of just choosing life, right? If you, just leave the space, don't try and squeeze them. David's just having fun at this point. And, that was a thing that happened. Oh, this is the guy in P2 who spun onto this corner. There we are in the background. Thankfully, he was nice enough not to join into us. He does kind of join into the path of this guy behind. Luckily, it looks like everyone survives. So that is okay. Here's Tim, who spun earlier. Looks like he's a blinker. And there we have it. All of the incidents in our podium finish. Let's go ahead, check out the final results, and tally things up. Here we are, guys, our final results. We were in the 4th split in this one. Strength of field of 1,561. There was a lot of entrants in this one. There was 7 splits total, so bang in the middle, as we always seem to be. We do go double green up there, gain another 1/10 of a safety rating, now up to a 2.5, and 83 I rating, up to 1.7k. For the first time ever, we cross 1.7k. It feels awesome. It really feels like I'm making strides this week, and I think this idea of picking a series and then sticking with it for an entire week instead of bouncing around kind of like I have been is really paying dividends, because this is the kind of results I was never having before, because I would always jump around series. Each car is different, each race is different, not really getting that much time to practice, not doing multiple races, and you really just do not get to settle in and find your true pace. But I think it's finally starting to come together, and we're seeing the fruits of our labor here. Zachary Lewis ended up taking the win here in this one. We obviously come home in P2. Thank you very much. Our best lap of a 1:23.325. Absolutely our best race lap we've ever had, along with our best qualifying lap we've ever had, and our best average lap time we've ever had at a 2:24.854. Only me and Zachary, I don't know where I got William from. Me and Zach were the ones below a 224 or 225 average lap time. Definitely well off the pace in terms of best lap time. Zach's best lap time at 2:22.742, so definitely about over half a second faster than mine. So we have a long way to go. In terms of biggest winner in this one, it definitely is Zachary, who took the win, gaining 91 I rating. And our biggest loser here, if we scroll down to the bottom, looks to be Jason Leila at the bottom there. Unfortunately, finished in P23 and lost 93 I rating. A tough day there at the bottom. But this was an absolutely fantastic race. I could not be happier with this one. It was a lot of fun. Finished on the podium for the first time in a very, very long time, if ever, in the Porsche Cup. I honestly can't remember it's been that long, if it has happened. But guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Subscribe down below if you haven't already and you enjoy the content. Leave a like rating, as well as leave a comment down below what you think your favorite iRacing race series is. That's going to wrap it up for me here in this one, guys. I appreciate you guys making it this far into the video, and I'll see you in the next one.